Do you want to attract prosperity in a playful and witchy way? Well, this spell box is a powerful tool to help you bring in abundance using herbs, crystals, and the spirit of the otter. Hi, my name is Sandra. I'm the author of Crafting Your Wiccan Path, and I help other witches who are struggling to get started on their craft or to deepen their practice, how to integrate magic and witchcraft into their lives every day with ease. A long time ago, I worked with the spirit of the otter, and it wasn't for money at the time. It was to help me feel more joy and happiness in my life because I was going through a difficult time. And what I discovered working with the spirit of the otter was that it brings more joy and happiness and even luck into your life. So I thought today what I would do for you is show you a beautiful spell that you can do with crystals and herbs and the spirit of the otter to bring in more prosperity. For this video, I'm partnering once again with Otter Spirit. And Otter Spirit are a beautiful company that make crystal jewelry. These are the crystal bracelets. They're either AAA or AA grade bracelets, and they are strung together with really high quality stainless steel. For every sale they make, they donate $1 to Saving the Otters in Monterey Bay. My favorite thing about Otter Spirit is that they have what's called intention packs. These are the crystal bracelets where you get 3 of the bracelets that correspond to an intention such as money and love, protection, healing, anxiety. Whatever you can think of to use a talisman or a charm for, you can go to Otter Spirit, and there's a link in the description field below this video if you want to go there. Go to the intention packs and find an intention pack that corresponds to whatever type of spell you're wanting to do with crystal jewelry. Also, when you do get your crystal jewelry, each of your bracelets will come with its own box with a little pouch, and you will also get a card telling you the properties of that particular gemstone bracelet. Now, as a witch, you can reuse all of this. You can use a box as a spell box, the pouch for a magical pouch, and what we're going to do today is exactly that. We're going to create a prosperity spell box with bracelets. Now, if you do want to find out more about the different types of bracelets or even just jewelry in general, because they do necklaces and earrings and things like that as well, go to my link in the description field below this video. It is an affiliate link, so yes, I do get a commission if you do buy something from them. And just go and check out particularly their intention packs. They also have zodiac packs as well, so if you're wanting to work with your zodiac sign, you can certainly do that too. I just love the intention packs. So today we're going to be working with the spirit of the otter. We're going to be working with the spirit of citrine, the spirit of aventurine, and green jade. Now, otter is an animal that has a very joyful, playful energy. It is an animal that can bring you more luck and abundance, and it has a feminine energy. Your citrine crystal is being associated, of course, with money and prosperity, abundance, confidence, magnetism, motivation. Your aventurine here is associated with luck, with opportunity, being in the right place at the right time. And your green jade is associated with abundance, emotional harmony, and stability. And together, all of these energies can help you bring in abundance because it's lifting your vibration and helping you focus on the abundance in the world. You can do this kind of spell box arrangement for any other kind of spell as well. You just need to change the ingredients. I'm also going to be using the herbs cinnamon, ginger, bay leaf, and mint as well. So let's go ahead and do the spell. Now, when it comes to doing a spell box, you need to make sure that all of your materials are charged up and ready to use. So I'm going to use incense to do that. You can use patchouli incense, you could use cinnamon incense for this, or any other incense that is associated with money and prosperity. So the first thing you want to do is cleanse your spell box. And for that, I just run the smoke in the box and around the box. I cleanse and consecrate this box to serve me in my work, remove all malefic energy and replace with benefic energy. I do the same with the pouch. I cleanse and consecrate this pouch to serve me in my work, remove all malefic energy and replace with benefic energy. And the same with the bracelets. I cleanse and consecrate this jade bracelet to serve me in my work, remove all malefic energy and replace with benefic energy. I cleanse and consecrate this citrine bracelet to serve me in my work, remove all malefic energy and replace with benefic energy. I cleanse and consecrate this aventurine bracelet to serve me in my work, remove all malefic energy and replace with benefic energy. So I'm going to start with the box first up, and I want to charge it with the energy of abundance. So I'm going to do the cleansing and consecrating again, but this time with the intention for abundance. So once again, I'm using the incense. I cleanse and consecrate this spell box for abundance. Now I'm going to charge up the pouch by using the herbs. I have here the cinnamon and mint, so I'm going to start with those. Spirit of cinnamon, bring me great money and prosperity. And then the mint, spirit of mint, bring me money and prosperity. Then I'm going to use the bay leaf, bring me money and prosperity. And then the ginger. Ginger, bring me money and prosperity. And then when you're ready, you just close the pouch and say, cinnamon spark, fortune ignite, draw money fast with joy and light. Basil green, both strong and true, bring steady wealth in all I do. Mint so bright with cooling flow, open the path where riches grow. Bay of victory, sharp and clear, manifest wealth and draw it near. And then place your pouch in your box. Now you can also add coins to your box as well, and anything else that represents prosperity and money. This is only a small box, so not a lot of things are going to fit into it, so I'm just going to use the herbs today. But if you want to add coins, add coins. Now we're going to work with the bracelets. So I'm going to hold the bracelets in my hand and speak to each one of them. Spirit of aventurine, stone of opportunity, bring me luck and give me guidance for being in the right place at the right time. And place that in your box. Next, citrine. Spirit of citrine, the merchant stone, bring me confidence, motivation and magnetism, drawing money to me. Place that one in the box. And then the green jade of abundance and emotional harmony. Make me feel worthy. Bring me stability and harmonious prosperity. And place that one in your box. And the next thing you're going to do is say your closing spell. With earth-born power, crystal bright, I charge these bracelets in sacred light. Citrine golden stone of sun, ignite success, my will be done. Confidence, joy, wealth I claim, with fire and focus I name your flame. Green aventurine, luck's gentle breeze, open the doors with effortless ease. Bring the chance, the risk, the gain, let fortune's tide flow without strain. Green jade, stone of peace and worth, root abundance deep in the earth. Bring long-lasting wealth, calm and wise, with heart and harmony let riches rise. And the last thing you're going to do now is call on the spirit of Otter, because if you are using the Otter Spirit bracelets, There's going to be pictures of the otter everywhere, and there's also little otter tags on the bracelets as well. So bring in the spirit of otter. I call in the spirit of otter to bring your qualities of joy and abundance and playfulness to this magical spell box. And just imagine an otter there playing in front of you as you look at the bracelets. And when you're done with that, one last thing to say: Otter Spirit, guardian near, bless this magic held so dear. With playful joy and waters deep, bring flowing gold for me to keep. And then close your box. Leave it on your altar for 24 hours to brew. And then you can wear the crystal jewelry from the box. And when you're not wearing your jewelry, put it back in the box. The idea of using the pouch to put your herbs and spices in is so that you're not getting them all over your bracelets, because they can scratch some gemstones and you don't necessarily want your bracelets to be covered in cinnamon and ginger, if you know what I mean. So that's why I use the pouch. So you're still charging them up every time you put your bracelets in the box. So once again, if you want to purchase the Otter Spirit bracelets, there is my affiliate link in the description field below this video. And if you do struggle to cast spells or particular types of spells like money spells or love spells or protection spells, I do have a course for you called The Witch's Guide to Magic. In The Witch's Guide to Magic, I show you how to clarify your desires so that they align with your intentions. You'll build confidence and overcome doubts regarding your spell casting abilities. You'll learn powerful spells for love, money, protection and healing, and you'll master visualization and the mindset shifts that you need to make your spells successful. And you'll learn how to take inspired action so that you can bring your magic into the material world. Now there's a link to the Witch's Guide to Magic in the description field below this video, and you can also find it on my website, mysterywitchschool.com. If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends, don't forget to subscribe. I will see you on the next one. Blessed be.